JCS stock, Communication Systems Inc., closed the session of the 14th of September 2021 at $9.41. So in this pre-market / post-market session of the 15th of September, it's trading at $9.81, a gain of 4.25%. Yes, the news behind this rally, I believe, is this news that Communication Systems to pay special dividend of $3.50 a share on October 15th to shareholders of record on the 30th of September 2021. So if you're not aware, shareholders of record may or may not mean just buying the shares. You probably have to make sure your shares is on record with the transfer agent. That may or may not be the case, but I know that shareholders of record means shareholders who have their record with the transfer agent of the company. So just know this: if you are trading with it on trading the stock, if you're buying it because of that, you have to do your research and find out what exactly they are talking about. It's not that straightforward, just owning the shares alone. It may or may not mean that. So you can see that this is a lot of money they're going to pay. A lot of market participants are jumping in. You have to be careful. Just find out what it is. Whether you have to, forward your position, your shares to the transfer agent for you to benefit from this $3.50. All in all, the volume spiked in the last session. I can see the float is about 9.71 million shares, 9.718 million shares. Market cap 91.4 million. The stock in itself is strongly bullish. It has just remained bullish for the rest of this year. It has not relented at all. Name it. It has all the escalators, indicators strongly bullish. Tearing away. But for some reason the momentum is not oversold based on the 14-period slow stochastic escalator, and the RSI is indeed indicating that the stock is overbought. So I indicated oversold here. For the 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is not overbought, so that's also good. The near-term trend based on the MACD histogram is also indicating that the stock is definitely steeply bullish. You can see that. So it has run up a huge amount of extension. The angle of attack is seriously steep. For now, there doesn't seem to be any reason why the stock is going to retrace. You can't really say that it will retrace, but it will retrace. It can retrace. Some people are not going to be involved in this dividend drive because they know that it may imply taking your shares from your broker to the transfer agent, and when your shares are with the transfer agent, it's just lying there idly. So you may, for sure, if you have a position there, you would definitely get that $3.50 before, if you have it before the 30th of September. I think that's the cut-off date. So, but at the same time, market participants may not be keen on that. Some market participants may not be keen on that $3.50. They may see this as an opportunity because many people will be coming to buy, and they may decide to see what they're going to make out of it. Short it, whatever it is. If they are capable enough of pulling that out. Because right now, I can't even see what's going on. I can't see how the stock is going to really retrace as such. I can't see it, but it does not mean that it's not going to happen. So just know what you're doing with this stock. I know that for sure shareholder of record means the shareholders on the record of the transfer agent, but it may not be the case They may disregard that rule and just pay everybody who has bought the shares, whether it is with the transfer agent or not. Okay, so stock is strongly bullish. Even before this announcement, it was strongly bullish, even though it was just pretty much trading sideways. For some sessions, it was trading sideways. As a matter of fact, it was even retracing below all of its moving averages, but the underlying trend was still very much bullish. It has a small float as well, so It has seen heavy trading as well, very 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 heavy trading. You can see that even of late. So as I indicated earlier on, do your research and find out exactly what it is. Do your research, you find out who their transfer agent is, ask them questions. You still have time to decide what it is you're going to do. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video.